Last night, this is pure chaos right here. Goodness. Oh, it's storm. Oh, that storm was brutal. It's brutal. Well, it's July. Probably should do a 4th of July picture tomorrow, but I'm in the middle of a series. I'll probably do a 4th of July picture on 4th of July. Yeah, I'll do that. Do 4th of July on 4th of July. Maybe. I don't know. But I still can't get over that storm last night. Too bad it was in the middle of the night, so you could see nothing. But it was pretty strong. My brother's house is just right down the road. Well, it's not right down the road, but it's right down there. And they had trees falling everywhere. Down there, there's damage to the movie plays. There's damage everywhere down there. Just down the road. We got that close. And then there's damage all up into the north, in Michigan. There's damage all up in there, too. So basically the storm split. All the winds went that way, and all the lightning went this way, because most of the lightning was up here in the north. All the lightning and stuff, and the winds went this way, too. And we just got brushed, pretty much. Because we didn't have anything happen. Like that one storm when it knocked down all those trees in the cemetery. That was fun. And that tree. Knocked down that tree right here. Yeah. But, yeah. It was pretty intense. But it was at night. So you couldn't see a thing. Bummer. But you could hear it though. I'm just now getting started working on the videos. I got the 2-screen experience synced up, all the videos that had 2 cameras going, I got them all synced up. Now I just need to go through and make one video smaller and the other video smaller, so you can see them both. And I might switch angles, make one bigger, and switch back to small as in when something else that's happening in the other one. You know, switch between different sizes. You gotta go through and edit that. And plus, last night is a 2-part episode too, episode 11 and 12 of the 2013 storms. Because the first one had stuff leading up to it, and then there was a storm. And then part 2, the next storm, I recorded so much that there's 40 minutes worth of storm that I don't really want to cut out. So it's already going to be really long, and so I just split it up into 2 episodes. Instead of having 2 storms in one episode, that would just be too long. So yeah. Anyways, what's going on today? I just got back from mowing my grandma's yard. My shoes are all green. Got some news about the house. They had it inspected, I think that's what they did. They had went through and inspected it, make sure everything's all up to code, everything's safe. I think that's what they did today. So, if everything's up to snuff, we'll get approved for the loan, and we'll buy it. It will be our house. And we'll start moving in August. So by the end of August, I think that's what my dad said, we'll actually be gone out of here by the end of August. So it's happening a little later than we thought, but a little later than I thought. But it takes time. They want to make sure everything's all worked out and everything. It's windy. But then we've got some problems though. It might have been just a little bit too expensive. Because my mom's starting to get cut back on her hours. Ever since she got sick and put in the hospital for 3 weeks, and she came back and she's never had the same hours after that. So she's not making as much money as she is. And my dad wants a new job, which isn't going to pay as much as he's getting now. So we're going to be getting low on money. And so it's up to me and my sister to get a job, which I've applied. I've applied at Walmart to be a cart pusher. Whoop-de-doo. Which, even though I don't look that strong, I'll be able to do it. So hopefully I get that. So, no longer being free like this. Every day, just waking up, enjoying going outside, doing stuff. No, I can't do it anymore. If I get that job, I'd be going to work 8 hours a day during the day. Don't even have a car to go to work. I need to get my license. That's what I need to do. I need to get my license. But if it's at Walmart, Walmart's just down the road. I can just walk there. But yeah, things are changing. It's taking its time, but things are happening. But let's see how it goes. If I get a job, I'll actually have money. I have to give my parents some money. That's what they say. They're fine with me living in the house. They don't want to just kick me up, be the rude parent. Get out. I'm tired of smoking. They actually like me being there because I do a lot of stuff. Me and my sister. My sister cooks the food. I clean up and do the house, and I'll be mowing the yard and whatnot. They said they like us being there, but they don't want us being there for too long. Like my uncle. He lived with my grandma till he was 40. That's too long. I'll probably go to 25. That's 25 to 3 years. Never mind. I'll go just a little bit longer till I get enough money to actually get my own place. Anyways. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. That's pretty much it. Getting a job, not being able to do anything if a storm happens during my job. Oh well. Which kind of stinks. Which means I'm going to be actually missing out on storms. Which, I like storms. I'm a storm guy. But I don't make a living off of it. So, it's like during school, when I was in school. When I was in school, I only missed, 2 storms. 2 really big storms. I really didn't miss anything. I don't know. It's gonna be weird. Things are changing. I forgot what to say. Change is good. Change is good. It's just taking a long time. I'm actually just sitting here thinking about how much I'm going to miss this place. Having this lovely forest of trees. It's not really a forest of trees, it's just like trees. You know how much pictures I've taken here, and I'm still going to make that video. I have a video planned of me going through and reenacting some of my favorite ones that I've done. Not my most popular ones, but the ones that I liked. Go through and quickly go through the spots where they were, and then end over there next to my Cutesy Bootsy and do the final thing for my Cutesy Bootsy. And then come back.
People in the hallway. It's a work in progress.
I'm kind of waiting for the perfect time. I've had the perfect time for a while, but I need a day where I'm not going to do anything. I've been waiting for a day when it's sunny and the sun's shining right here, but then I realized, no. Because then the shadows are going to be it's going to be too dark and too light. No, I like it right now. Overcast. Everything's nice and nice. But then once I get into the trees, the sun would be nice. No, it wouldn't. It'd have bright spots and dark spots. It's complicated. Just waiting for that perfect day when I'm not busy, because tomorrow I'm not going to be able to do it because my grandmother's going to kidnap me again. But it depends on if it's cloudy, because then I might come home and actually do it. I thought it was going to be hard to make, but I realized they really didn't have that many pictures to reenact, and so it's actually going to be pretty simple to do. Plus I got to work around the church people, because they're doing their summer camp stuff over there. There's a lot of things in the way. But we'll get it done. That'll be my goodbye to this place, because a lot happened here. I'm going to miss this place. Just looking at how much it changed since we've been here. Not a lot's really changed, except for the church. The church has changed, but there used to be a tree right there. That tree fell down. This place has changed. It's been 5 years. Ha! Actually, no, it hasn't. Well, yes, it has. Has it been 5 years? It's been a while. I didn't really realize how much it's been. But if we move, then I'm gonna have to get my license sometime now. Because once we move, I'm gonna be far away. I can't just walk to work. But my mom works at Walmart, and she'll just take me. But I would be sitting at work waiting for me to work, and it's just complicated. Then I'll have to take her to work, come back, and then take myself. Then she can take the car and come back and pick me up. It's complicated. Lots of things to work out. I'm just rambling on and on right now. So what to say? Change is happening, but it's happening too slow. But it's happening. Hopefully in the next update I'll actually be moving. Like I said for this update, but no. We're waiting for us to actually own the house. Because, you gotta wait for yourself to actually own the house to move stuff in. But once we actually own the house, we'll start slowly taking stuff out of here, putting it in there, slowly, day by day. Just move. Okay? I like to spend a night there. The first night, I like to spend a night there all by myself, see how it is. Oh, it's so pretty out here. Here's a butterfly. There's a pretty little butterfly. Oh, it flew away. Oh, there it goes. Oh, just zoomed right past me. There's so many things that I want to say, but I just don't know what to say. At least we don't have a short time to move, like on our last house. Something happened and we had to move everything. A house full of stuff. In 3 days. At least now we're actually planning stuff out and doing it right. And slowly doing it, not rushing. It's work in progress. Roshio Coach, I'm just gonna stop talking. I don't know what else to update on. Nothing else is really happening except for that. My websites? Well, my websites are doing fine. I did the site update today. Well, I'm typing it up right now. I'm not going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to actually officially post the roundup tomorrow. I added a new bottom bar. Pretty cool. It's not the old bottom bar, but it's something. I've noticed that I'm taking a lot of things and hiding them. Because at the bottom, my goodness, all this wind. Where'd all this wind come from? Anyways, at the bottom of the site I had a whole bunch of stuff, like paragraphs, clocks and whatnot, the site update, what site version. I had a whole bunch of stuff at the bottom of the site, a nice long paragraph stuff. And at the top, at the better way to view section, which is just a big paragraph telling you how the site works and what it's not working in, what it is working in. You gotta be a certain screen size, you know. Well, the last update I hid, the last big update, 21, I hid the better way to view section, and a button, and then a little button that you click and it slides down and you can read it and it closes back up, you know? So, I did the same thing with the stuff at the bottom of the site. I created a bar that's always at the bottom, that floats with everything else, always at the bottom. You click it, it opens up and it shows everything, all the information, the copyright, you know, a whole bunch of stuff. It's very interesting. And I can put anything I want in there, so I might actually expand on it more and have columns, different stuff, you know. It's nice. That's the only new big thing. And then transparent. I've been obsessed with transparency lately. You've got Windows Vista, and you can colorize the windows and whatnot. I just have them plain white and as clear as can be, so I can just see through it and whatnot. I've got Google set up for a arrow view, so you can actually see through it. So it's got the same Windows look when it's not maximized and whatnot. I like that transparent look. Like Apple, the new Apple Yosemite OS X Yosemite. It's got the new transparent stuff. iOS 7. They've got an iPad and an iPhone. And it's got the transparent stuff. I think it looks cool. It looks awesome. I love transparent stuff. And so I went through and I made the bottom bar transparent and anything else floating transparent. And it looks cool. You can actually see through it and see stuff behind it. It looks cool. It looks really cool. And that's because the hover image, they have this little thing that when you hover over any image in the sidebar, it slides in and says, like if you hover over the photo of the week, it slides in and say, hey, here's the behind the scenes, click the link, you know. That was transparent, and so that's what got me started. Like, maybe I should make everything else transparent. So I did. And it looks awesome. But yeah. I'll post that tomorrow. The update roundup. Yeah. A lot of things. I keep saying I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't think of anything else to add to my site. And all month long, until like the last week or two, I would just be like, I don't know what I'm gonna add. I'd be looking through my codes and couldn't figure out anything. And then all of a sudden, I find something. I add it, which leads to another thing that I added, and then another thing, and another thing, and I just all of a sudden have a whole list of stuff within like a day that I've already added. Like, I don't know how I do it. So I don't know what I'm going to add next. I don't know. I just find something random. Ooh, I like that. Add it. Yeah. This is a long update. I just keep rambling. Sorry. Got a lot to say. I don't really feel like saying anything. That made no sense.
I'm bored, so I'm rambling, and I don't want to go back inside and just sit there and do nothing.
Just good thing I'm doing a job so I can actually do something. Even though I like being free, doing whatever I want. Oh, it's kind of feel like going outside today. Let's go for a walk. Oh, let's go climb a tree. You know, glad that I'm actually going to be doing something with my life. It's not what people want. People want me to do my photography stuff and get a job doing that, selling my pictures and whatnot. But I don't know how I'm going to do that. I don't know. Unless there's a way online somewhere. Yeah. DeviantArt? DeviantArt. There's some sort of art website where you can actually sell the stuff you upload. People can actually buy it and whatnot. I might look into that. That'd be cool. I don't know. That'll be for the next update. I don't know. But once we get the move out of the way, I'll sit down and figure out what to do with my pictures and stuff. Because right now I'm in the middle of a series of mirroring where I take a picture, split it in half, and flipped it so that this, like just in my hand, it'd be like another hand. It would look like, oh yeah, it would look like this. One hand, and then I'd mirror it so it looked just like this. But it's actually a picture, you know? It's complicated. That was like a really hard way to explain it. I don't know. But I'm in the middle of that, so I'm going to keep that occupying myself over a while, which would push me over 300. Oh, Photo 300 is coming up. The one I'm going to upload tomorrow is 293, I think. I've got 7 weeks until my actual 300 picture. I'm going to have to think of something to do.
Very interesting. Got up too fast. Whoa, got up too fast.
Ooh. Now I really want to think of what to do now. Lots of things. Lots of things going on. There's a lot of things rambling around in my head right now, which is causing me to just ramble. And I keep saying that over. I keep repeating myself. I'm done. This has been a long, boring update, but I covered some stuff. Hopefully, you picked something out. I'm just gonna go now. I have planning to do, figure out what to do with my pictures and whatnot.
So much fun.
Hopefully we'll get another storm. We're not supposed to have another storm for like
Weeks.
just looking over how epic that storm was last night. That storm was epic. The whole time. The first one was just about to hit us and it fizzled away. And then there was a second line of storms behind that storm, and they said that storm's going to do the same exact thing. It's going to get here and fizzle away. But guess what? It didn't. It got stronger. We were in a tornado warning. It was chaos. It was just pure chaos. But yeah.
So that's for a later day when I upload the episode. So I need to do that. I need to start uploading my storm videos. There's a lot of stuff I need to work on. And I'm just gonna need to get working.